hope you good with him. I love playing the GOAT, man. He can make every throw. It's crazy. It's really, really crazy.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
Come on, go!
Rodgers going to the air to start things out. Flush to his right. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
But one of the things we talked about coming into this was we were never going to question the fight that he's going to have for all 4 quarters of a game. But ideally, you want him fighting for big plays and first downs early, not fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage, as we saw right there.
Second and 10. Now Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense.
You threw it off your lineman's back.
Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again.
That type of shit, just affects their throwing, I guess. Which it makes sense, actually, it does.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up first and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. Rashawn Gary, the man to bring him down.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Second down, back to Sanders.
I'm still up.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Slot man moves right. First carry for Kenneth Gainwell. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're a back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. They'll look to throw here. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Rashawn Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback.
He only gave them an instant to react. It was a classic case of if you blink, you missed him. Off of the line and to the quarterback in just a couple of seconds. Running back only had a moment to react and attempt to throw a block.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, 46 yards. And the Eagles take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone. for the touchdown.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys wrap.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. The 30, 10, and he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones.
Good shit, bro. I thought you was passing.
And the Packers are able to
I thought you wanted to make up.
They are in for 6.
Good shit, bro. I was in a
100%
pass.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. They're going to run for it with Jones. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-0.
I'm telling you.
One up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
Oh, I think he was down first, bro. I should have challenged that.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. The line, this Philly offense set to go. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
On 1st down, Hurts. He'll find Gainwell out of the backfield.
I couldn't square up on you. I couldn't get control of him.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run.
But I got you with the first 2.
You got to find the football, And sometimes you don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
A tight one. 8-7 our score after one on EA Sports. Second and 9 from the 44. They'll run with Scott. And he'll get maybe a couple, if that, up to the 46. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Hurts to throw. And he will find Scott on the right side complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 42. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
And this pass rush has really been bringing the heat and has already gotten home a few times here in the first half. So how about the play call there? Sometimes if you can't protect, you've got to fool them. Screen passes like that can take a little steam out of what's been a relentless rush so far.
Brought down that time by Quay Walker.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
19 Tiger.
From the 38, Hurts looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Sanders.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Got two of y'all.
Another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 27-yard line. A nice pickup there, 10 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Oh, they hold me, bro.
Look very much to be a catchable ball.
They hold me, bro.
Second down coming up.
Damn, that was my bad.
Look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs.
I should have threw it low. I threw it high and tried to go for the aggressive catch. I should have just threw it low. Took the secure catch, slid into the joint. I ain't lie, I wanted to make it look pretty.
Pass on first down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. They run behind center with Gainwell. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 20-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Just to pick up a 3, but that is indeed enough. 2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7 our score. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Hey, check that. Street.
They'll go again with Sanders. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Preston Smith there on the stop. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the third down stop. From the gun, it's Hurts. Touchdown! Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles have regained the lead.
An excellent, long, sustained offensive drive. And now they can look across the field and see a defense that looks a little bit beaten down. Right now, as an offensive coordinator, you're thinking to yourself, can I dial up the knockout punch?
The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for two here, he says. Hurts will throw. Watkins diving. He's got it. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on two-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball on a two-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Yo, he got a hell of an arm.
Defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Rodgers.
Oh.
That is incomplete.
Come on, Epps.
Offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Rodgers to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Damn, he's going to throw the game away in the first half.
Rodgers tapping this forward on the jet sweep.
Wow.
That's a
good play. Good play. Good play. Good play. Yo, that was hilarious.
And now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10.
That was hilarious. Wow. Wow.
The clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here.
Freaking jet sweep. That's the best I've ever seen that play run. That really was good play calling. I had you. I figured the computer had you, but I should have clicked on it the moment he got close to you. To just, but I was curious. Like, the play looked so good.
Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed. Oh, he fakes a spike. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot.
Yo.
And if you're a little early or a little
Ed
late, chances are
Reed Blankenship got Rodgers again. He got Rodgers in real life. It was crazy. Rodgers did not expect him to jump the route, but he did. Shit, I ain't expecting him to jump the route. I don't think he expected himself to jump that route. If we were to honestly ask that man.
Time to try to put anything together. Going deep here for Watkins.
Good shit.
One that's intercepted.
Oh,
Adrian Amos with a pick.
Well, you better return that. Yo. Great pick, bro. You should have returned that. Why didn't you stay up the sideline? It was all fat boys on the field. Stay up the sideline. Like, man.
Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities.
Hurts fumbles it.
Yes!
And that ball popped free.
Woo! I love it! 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 I love it. Sometimes I'd rather be lucky than talented. Yo, he trucked 3 people. That's exactly what I figured would be with him. Yes.
On first down, it's Scott. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From the 45 on 2nd down. Hurts. He's going to have to hook up to Scott. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
Good shit. 7?
Hurts sets up to throw it. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And got his man complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
That is just great content. Great content. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. You know, it's a good game, though.
Elliott now to add the extra point.
Very good game.
And the lead is up to 14.
Hey, 2 touchdowns. You're right back in the game. You know what I mean? 3:09 third quarter means nothing. Nothing. You could literally come back and win 24-22. I know that for a fact. I've done that so many times. Because everybody gets relaxed once they get like a 2-possession lead. You're not supposed to. Don't get relaxed. Like, I'm blitzing you more because I know you're coming after me. You know what I mean? Like, I hope people, like, I don't know. I see everything different. I gotta blitz you now.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer.
Wow.
Because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Great
What was
play.
a small, manageable spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now it's Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
Whoa! Good shit! Let's go! Let's go! That's football, baby! Let's go! What a throw by Rodgers.
He came out of the slot for that big play downfield for the score.
What a freaking throw, bro.
Put him in the slot, know that he has tremendous speed. What you're doing with your other receivers is likely running shorter routes to draw the attention closer to the line of scrimmage, to give him a chance to get downfield and turn it into a one-on-one route. Often against the safety, you like your odds when he's running against the safety. His speed usually wins, and it did on that play.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Woo. Hey! I was going down, Playboy.
For the touchback.
Hey, ref, watch him. Watch him. Something wrong with him.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having
yes, sir.
Physical reaction.
Yes, sir. Oh, I wanted to get another one.
Let's give credit.
Oh, I only got one of you. I wanted both of you. Oh, I really did. I did. Oh, I messed that up, bro. I messed that up so bad, bro.
They're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 43 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Seven's playing his position very well.
Pick up the first, a gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Just not a whole lot of room to operate.
7 is playing his position very well.
They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd and short to give to the tight end. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. And they'll send the slot in motion left. They'll run on 1st down. Scott. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Play action. Here's Hurts rolling to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Rashawn Gary able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen.
I was throwing it to AJ. I couldn't get it all.
I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead. And thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. The man in motion is Brown. Straight ahead, it's Gainwell. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Big Kenny Clark that time pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Thank you. I was about to sub my guys out. But they was tired.
As we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
I appreciate that.
Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. Throwing is Hurts. Throw left side, complete to Scott. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 25-yard line. And now the Packers going to take another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. From the gun, a give to Gainwell. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That will be their 3rd and final stoppage as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining. The slot man in motion right. Back to Gainwell here on 2nd down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
The Eagles on 3rd down. How about this stat? A perfect 9 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
Oh, they hold me, bro.
Shot, couldn't connect.
I see the surprise.
Come on, AJ. Really, man?
From him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Oh, shit.
The kick by Elliott is good.
Woo.
And that will
Oh, I thought I missed it. I was way outside the box. Wow, I thought I missed it.
Sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. You got me with that earlier. I ain't going to let you get me back to back, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
Ooh.
And it's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
You threw it to the wrong person, man.
In this football game. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Rodgers.
Ooh.
He finds Watson.
Wow! What a freaking throw, bro! Bro, what a throw, bro! Bro, what a throw.
Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
Yo, somebody step up!
Rodgers sliding to a stop with a first down. Rodgers going to throw. Right side to Watson.
Oh, bro, that was so fake. That was the worst. They were the worst animations ever. That was horrible.
Okay, game on. Don't go
That was
anywhere yet.
horrible,
You got a
bro.
one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high
Right there, that didn't make no
better than not
sense.
having a chance at all.
Ed Reed
And that's when you put your
Blankenship didn't
leapers
make
and
the
your
tackle.
flyers
It
on
made
one
no sense.
side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish
Whoa.
yourself really on the
I'm
line
outta
of
here.
scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to
Oh.
throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone, never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. That one looks like he'll throw here. Going deep here for Watkins. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to